What's up, guys? Just wanted to hop on and continue with the quick general, and then we're going to follow through with what we started doing earlier. Feel free to join the live stream on YouTube. Let's get a general energy update for the time being. Right now, we are currently seeing, and then if you want to continue with the series that I started on YouTube today, we're just moving through the signs. We're trying to get like a miracle upgrade your life type energy pool over on the YouTube, so go over there, Running on Tarot. And then we're going to be moving through the houses and just picking energies for the different categories. So like I said, go check out Running on Tarot on YouTube for that. Right now, energy update for whoever's resonating with this, the Page of Cups in the upright. This is just continuing with the spiritual practice. I'm getting a lot about the actual kind of respiratory, aspect of this, breathing deep, into your belly, focusing on your heart space. As you breathe deep, you're filling your body up with nitric oxide and all that good stuff. I see the Empress here, which bodes well. This is positive energy overall. For Venetian energy, this is for love and money. I see backstab and betrayal here with the Ten of Swords in the upright. And even this too is divinely guided and blessed. Somehow, someway. Let me get an upgrade your life miracle energy. This is just trying to focus on, the highest possible action that we could do, or resonancy that we could do to see immediate drastic change. Obviously, the quickest, most immediate drastic change is going to come from within and thus have ripple effects without. But I do see the Magician here. So whatever your kind of spiritual practices, even as like outlandish or kind of, hokey as they might seem or sound, if it's, I call it, mind rolling, where you're kind of just humming a vibration to yourself in regards to the different thoughts and things that you think about in your life. Or you could do mantra, or you could do deep breath for like an hour or however long, until you feel good, until you feel oxygenated. All those things as well. I think breathing deep, doing deep breaths, like deep belly breaths, is the quickest way to manifest. I do feel as though that's like the axis for like the quantum kind of DMT production. Jumping timelines quantumly. So I would try to practice that as well. We're going to continue the reading on YouTube. Thanks for joining. Okay, so on the YouTube here, let's focus our energies here. I think we left off with Taurus. Let's run through quickly the kind of upgrade your life pools for the rest of the signs here. We have Sun in Sagittarius, we have Moon in Capricorn, we have Mercury in Sagittarius, just looking at the planetary alignments, Venus in Sagittarius, a lot of Sagittarius energy. So we're going to pull one for Sagittarius since there's a lot of Sagittarius energy. Quick update your life manifestation. Okay, so this is no communication. So this is saying try to avoid contact with people that frustrate you, people that bring your vibration down. It could be that they're moving forward in poverty consciousness and they're dragging you down with them. So either politely explain or just continue to not get involved. It could be someone close to the household or someone close to work is what I'm getting for that for Sagittarius. We could pull one for Moon and Capricorn. Let me just run down the influence of Sagittarius really quick for the Sun. So Sagittarius is all about shooting their bow and go and chasing the obstacle or what have you, or the dream or the assignment. So the Sun is the identity of self. It illuminates your concept of self. So this is going to be a very adventurous, exploratory energy. You're going to want to set high standards or high marks or high achievements or high accomplishments for yourself. This is also obviously a great time for holiday season travel as well, which is, powered by Sagittarius. Jupiter expansive luck energy. You're going to want to, in a calculated way, test your luck. Okay, something that's in alignment of your heart, something that you believe in, something that you feel is in the pool of what you can manifest, like the swimming pool of what you can manifest. I'm just looking at jessicaadams.com for planetary alignment. So if you see me looking at the screen here, I'll put the link in the video as well. So for instance, I always use my personal examples. one of my things is like instead of going out and doing deliveries, because I do deliveries on the side, I'm gonna try to do a recording. Just things like that where you're just kind of shooting at a lofty goal, but you're still making progress within it. So that's how I understand the sun in Sagittarius. Again, Sagittarius is also about wisdom, constructing and setting forth a new way of looking at things, your philosophy based on your ethics. Ethics is going to be a very kind of strong pull here this time of the year for this window of Sagittarian influence. Um, and kind of deepening your education and what it is that not education like school forced education, but your life spiritual, what you're deeply supposed to be invested in that helps make the world a better place. We could pull a kind of upgrade your life miracle card for Capricorn next. Okay, this is marriage or following a tradition. So this is really going to upgrade your life. It could be going to church. It could be abiding by some sort of orthodoxy or strict tenets. No drinking, no pornography. Something like this is really going to send you to the next level energetically, because you're going to reinvest and reform the energetic cycle and structure within your life. If you're dumping out too much sexual energy, that all that is an extra resource that could help kind of push you towards your goals more. All you need is just that simple edge. And or it could be drinking as well. All you need is that simple edge to kind of break down the wall that you've been hitting, this year. So I'm really seeing that kind of discipline, strict tenets is how it's coming across here. For the moon card emotionally, of course, the moon is in whatever sign it's respectively in for a long time. It's usually just in there for a quick go around. But the moon is going to highlight with its emotions how much you're emotionally invested in succeeding long-term goals, because that's what Capricorn speaks to. It can also speak to the fact of some sort of emotional connection with a father figure. Like for me, it's the World Cup that makes me think of my dad. My dad's in Chicago. I'm long distance from my family for the holidays. So that could be a quick kind of go around feeling like you're in a masculine figure's energy, someone that you looked up to or someone that, helped raise you. That's how I kind of understand that. But also it's going to help you, again, your emotional investment in your career and what you want to build and accomplish over time. So you want to, in tandem with the sun being in Sagittarius, you want to set your heights and your goals very high, I would think. Like for my YouTube channel, I want to get however many hundreds of hours viewed, so I can monetize. Like, shoot for the stars. If you miss, you'll land on the clouds type energy. Okay, let's jump on over to, we also have Mercury and Venus in Sagittarius, so it could be speaking in depth, philosophically, religiously, some of the tenets and the cornerstones and the key values and takeaways in regards to your communication and your thought process. Same thing with love, Venus. This is a very, I think, hopefully, there is a fun, flirtatious side of Sagittarius. The negative side is being a flirtatious player, flighty, but there is someone who's also kind of very strict to the tenets of, the ethical kind of cornerstones when I think of love and money with Venus being in Sagittarius. So standing by what you really believe in and what's good for the overall. Let's pull for Gemini since Mars is in Gemini. Let's get that miracle, change my life, upgrade my life type energy. Okay, going within, going into the church of self. Speaking of that Sagittarius energy, you have borders and boundaries, I think, towards you. I think there is some sort of resentment or jealousy that somebody is out in the cold and you are putting down, having to deal with their BS or having to work with them or having to instruct them. They may have more of a vulnerability towards you because you can actually teach them, but sometimes you have to kind of cut those connections or let them run dry, lest you just kind of be playing their shitty games for the rest of your life. Mars in Gemini, Mars is about action, so your action might see some polarity, it might see some duality, you might be very intensively exerting energy one day and then casually lounging, Thanksgiving hangover the next. So I would just kind of give yourself some rest and some time here. Let's keep on moving through the planets and picking cards. We got Pisces as well. Let's get a miracle change my life instantly card here. Lover's card. Okay, so we could have a relationship that completely flips your life on its ear in a good way, in a very positive, good way. Jupiter is about expansive luck, abundance. Pisces is more of a spiritual solo endeavor, but it is going with the flow. It's a water sign. It's very amiable. It's very creative. Let's see if there's anything else here. So with Jupiter and Pisces, you're kind of expanding upon, aspects of closure, putting past pains to rest. You're learning a lot from your solitude, and you are tapped into, you're expanding upon the subconscious and the subtle energies and trying to learn about, let's say, if we're talking about gender, where if you're just attracted to someone who's attractive, of the opposite sex, or sexually attracted to them, or whatever sex, whatever your preference. But if you think it's just a waste, or you think it's just an energy grab or an attention grab, you're wanting to be more subtle to where you're wasting your time and your focus and your energy, and you're wanting to expand upon, okay, what can I get from this? What is it telling me? Why? Let me take it and leave the rest. Let me not waste my time here. But nonetheless, for the Lover's card to come out, this can be applied romantically or secularly, meaning it could be applied to business partnership as well. So this is just like a life path energy, something that you're really meant to do or be involved with. It tells me that you're right on cue, right on par with where you need to be. If this is secular, if this is business, or even if this is romantic, I think that a twin flame connection is very close with Jupiter and Pisces right now. I think it's retrograde as well. Meaning in the sky, it appears from our perspective that Jupiter is in Pisces, even though it's actually in, I want to say, Aquarius. Saturn in Aquarius. Speaking of Aquarius, let's pick a Yanla Fix My Life instantaneous miraculous card for that. What could we do, or what should we resonate in for that to upgrade our life? 10 of Wands in the reverse. Not putting down a burden, not putting down the working harder aspect. It could be that the working harder is tied into a form of fun or play with you, but you want to have fun and play in the smarter way of working, not as much as in the harder way of working, if that makes sense. So try to refocus and realign that energy to the smarter and funner way of working, if that makes sense. Let's see what else. Saturn and Aquarius. Aquarius is about groups of people, volunteer, humanitarianism. So you're being very kind of disciplined and strict when it comes to this aspect of your life. You're maybe not, especially with the lockdown and all the weird protocols, you could not be as involved, or just you're having to learn restrictions and boundaries when it comes to groups of people, or what the takeaway is being around or involved with groupthink, or even technology as well. You might have to be having to limit your technological use, TV time, computer time, laptop time, cell phone time, because the Aquarius is technology, futurist technology as well. So look to limit time on your phone as well. Uranus is about surprise and action. It's been in Taurus, your second house of money making, routines, how you earn income, material values, and goods. Let's get a Yanla Fix My Life Miracle card for this. What can we do to instantly upgrade? Okay, something is off track here. Inner reflect about what's off track, what's not working. To me, I think this is more so about a relationship with a father figure, or maybe even revisiting that, maybe even rethinking that, maybe even second questioning it or guessing it. Maybe thinking about the good times or how you could enjoy each other, something of that nature. And it's almost as if this could affect your bottom line financially, or your day-to-day, anything else in regards to this, because it's what we could do or what we could resonate in. This is like an enjoyable energy, I feel. But it could be that you're looking the other way. You're seeing more so the injustices, um, as opposed to maybe enjoying yourself. So I would say maybe don't worry as much about the injustices. They will play out and they will be served universally. Don't so much worry about that. Is there anything else that we need to know about that kind of miracle upgrade you? Yeah, it's just like put down that burden, whatever burdens you're holding, and just try to kind of simply look at everyone's doing the best they can as much as possible. I'm not saying you have to let them slide or put up with people's shit, but don't carry it if it doesn't benefit you carrying it. Okay, let's get for Uranus and Taurus. This is like sudden change, action. This is positive surprises, action, awe. Spirit, let's get something for positive surprises with Taurus. Okay, walking away, Eight of Cups in the upright. This is strategically moving or walking away. Something's incomplete. Okay, you got the Hangman here. What about it? What about it? What about it? Feeling like you're not on your divine time. Someone is judging you, possibly the Empress, for being out of a household or not being a part of family tradition, family holidays, for being off track, not with the program. They could see that as an injustice, but you're sticking tried and true to what you believe in because you believe in it and you know that you're going to have a victory and you're sticking to the morality of it as well. And you could also be waiting for a relationship, or there could be some sort of sudden change in a relationship in your day-to-day fold. What's this Page of Cup in the reverse? What's this Page of Cup in the reverse? Okay, you're expanding and growing in this sector, in this Piscean sector. Maybe from being solo and more so being in relationship is what I'm getting. You're open to it. You're learning your lessons as to who to trust. You're being more disciplined as opposed to rushing into something that can hurt you. You're trying to establish key, bases for trust first and foremost, as opposed to rushing into something. Let's see. Let's go for. I think we did Aries already. Okay, so we did Sagittarius, Capricorn. I think we did up to Taurus. We did Gemini. I think we could do for Cancerian really quick. Let's do for Cancerian really quick. Let's get like a change my life instantly. Upgrade you, overnight manifestation, overnight success card. AKA a Yama fix my life. For Cancerian or fourth house. Keep on seeing that injustice. Outside of divine timing, injustice, rushing to something. Someone is judging you, someone is rushing to you. Who the fuck are these people, man? It could be with a household, it could be with a mother and father figure as well, that there's some sort of injustice. It could be with a mother and a father figure that there is some sort of injustice. Siblings. There could be siblings as well. A family unit. What could we do? No communication. Challenge the no communication. Challenge the no communication. Challenge the no communication. Yeah, I'm just getting that you might. Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky. This is a very kind of convoluted, depending on what side you are, you want to really kind of revisit and rethink communicating to certain family members is what I could understand with that card. Or at least adjust your expectations or what have you. Um, let's see for, I think we did Aries, Taurus, or maybe Cancer. Let's go for Leo real quick. I changed my life. Or apply this to the fifth house. Okay, keep on with your workouts, your fun workouts, playing basketball, soccer, whatever you're into. Let's go to Virgo or sixth house. Coming out of heartbreak here. Coming out of heartbreak is what I'm seeing, is what I'm getting. Coming out of heartbreak. Let's see. Self love, focus on self love and your financial stability here. Okay, let's see for anyone else. Anyone else? Anyone else? I'm gonna share this live stream somewhere. Where would I want to share this? Probably share it on. Let me share this really quick on Instagram. Okay. Just want to share the live stream on Twitter. Because it's not working. Guys, feel free to share the live stream as well if you want. Let's see. I think we got to do Libra, Scorpio. Yeah, Libra, Scorpio. Let's get like a instant manifestation card to upgrade your life for Libra and Scorpio. 7th and 8th houses, respectively, if you're not a Libra or Scorpio. Guys, feel free to comment, like, share, follow, subscribe. Leave a comment, leave a message on the live stream. If you want a paid live reading, message a comment, share the live stream. If you want a private reading, reach out as well. Let's see for Libra, Scorpio. For Libra, there's a risk that you need to take. For Scorpio, there's also something that you need to seek out outside of yourself. You could also need to seek out or take from this calculated risk energy of the Libra. Okay, see how they're doing it and maybe take some of that into your own advice. Do a Celtic cross as well while we're here if we want. Come on, turn the radio on. Try and pull up these pages and they're taking forever. Let's get rid of that. I think we're done looking at the current planet alignments. Anything for Neptune and Pisces? Neptune is like fantasies, wishes, things of this nature. Could be subconscious. Anything for this energy, overall spirit. Neptune in its home sign of Pisces. It could just be a lot of time revisiting ideals, weighing options for your new household. What's the bridge and connection? The bridge and connection. Trying to kind of bridge the connection between the current lifestyle and something that you could set forth for the long run. Don't be concerned about anyone who's criticizing your way of setting up your life, because the criticisms are fleeting anyways, so they don't mean anything, they don't matter. For Pluto and Capricorn, birth, death, transformation, power, energy is what Pluto's about. Capricorn's about career. It could be a rebirth in career or a career shift. Spirit, any signs for this? Could be slow progress right now. Coming out of the holiday hangover. Yeah, just find happiness and content where you're at right now. Trust the slowed progress, especially when it comes to work. That's what I'm getting here. Oh my God, why is this taking forever in a day? Like, you seriously would think that I got like 50 million things open. I got like 7 tabs open. Okay, let's run through the 12 houses though. We left off in the 3rd house, the mind, thinking, communication. Let's see what this is about. Let's make a card for the mind. Share this link. Coming out of conflict here. Could be with a mother figure. Could be not competing, not working as hard. From what I'm seeing. Feel free to apply this to your third house. If you're not Gemini, meaning you could just apply this to yourself, your life. Watching this portion. Okay, let's go for thinking. What about thinking? What about thinking? You're not giving so much value to someone who's trying to mess with you, someone who's trying to eke out attention or energy from you. Not paying anyone any mind or attention. What else? Let's get a card for communication. Spirit, a card for communication. Tower in reverse. I'm seeing some radio silence. Okay, there's some injustice. Someone could be employing the silent treatment. Someone who betrayed you. They're in confusion. So don't worry about that. Let's see for siblings. Anything for siblings, Spirit? There's a wedding or a union. Someone could be getting married for social activities. Let's see. Could be giving away too much power as far as social activity. Let's see for interests. Interest, Spirit. Rushing towards and forward towards your interests. Could be leaving one interest for the next. Something more personal, one-on-one, isolating. Let's go for neighbors. Anything for the neighbors. King of Swords in the upright. Black forward movement and progress. It could be like a critic, someone who's critical of you. Early education, so something that you might have deeply embedded in your knowledge of the self-sabotage. Maybe it could be not performing to the height of your ability here, not showing enough discipline or consistency maybe, or not learning from past mistakes is how it's coming across. Okay, so we left off for the third house. Is what I'm seeing here. Let's continue. Let's do a Celtic cross real quick. Just because I'm in the mood. Let's do a Celtic cross. Celtic cross. Oh, Tumblr's not working. see Celtic Cross. Let's go with a situation or problem. A situation or problem, Spirit. Feel free to apply this to yourself if it resonates. A situation or a problem. A situation or a problem. A perceived situation or a problem, I should say. Cutting ties. Could be someone not playing fair. You could be open to the future, open to moving slow in the future, and yet not seeing someone. There will be new action here, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Tell me about that, Spirit. Tell me about that. Someone will be on the fence between you and someone else, maybe. Could be. But I'm seeing that they are a very good pair, I feel. Sorry, I'll go to this. Could be an offer to move out or relocate as well. Okay, let's see. That's been coming out a lot. Let's get a past, present, future, and current self. Past, present, future. Current self is, okay, there's some sort of addiction or trappedness. In the past was lack of rest. Present is communication. Future is moving out. I keep on seeing that, Spirit. Anything else? What is this? What is the big fucking mystery message? Please tell me. Moving out, relocating, moving for somebody? What is this? Clarify, please. Okay, there's emotional immaturity here, gaslighting, manipulation in regards to the relationship. Okay, so what? What about it? Marriage, immaturity, victory, being victorious over that, someone not working out, something not working out for someone that betrayed you or that moved out. You stopped worrying, but they're still in heartbreak. They want to reach out to you. They're afraid. I don't know. Whatever. Like Tyler would say from Tyler's Tarot, who gives a shit? Okay, let's see. Let's go, what's anchoring you? What's anchoring you? And then what's crowning you? What's anchoring you? What's crowning you? What's anchoring you is Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, being out on your own, single, and in your own household. What's crowning you? Lack of movement or travel or forward progress for the time being. It's not necessarily a bad thing. What's a bridge too far? Like, oh no, he didn't. Still being sad about some bullshit. Super Duck Sauce. Moon card. Okay, you could have someone who's like jealous of you, but like you don't even care. And like somehow that's like feeding you, that's actually helping you. Okay, what's not working? / working against you. Okay, there is injustice prevailing. What's working for you though? Actually, that helps you. That only feeds you. Anyone that's ever betrayed you or that's only feeding you to achieve your goals here. So you're repurposing that. You're using that. Any sense of abandonment or not fairness or injustice, being blackballed, whatever. Let's see what else is. What's your ally right now? What's your ally? Okay, there's a King of Wands in the upright, and then what's an outcome? Okay, sudden change. More clarity on that. More clarity on that. What's the sudden change, Spirit? What's the sudden change, Spirit? Okay, what's the sudden change, Spirit? 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 Okay. Reaching a new level of stability financially is what I'm seeing here. Anything else on that tower? Anything else on that tower? Something that works for you on your schedule, on your clock. Okay. Just taking action, jumping into action on your time. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Knowing that everybody's a no-show tonight, but feel free to watch this on the replay. Holler at your boy. Reach out for one-on-one. Peace.